Welcome to Whispers in the Wind, Stories of True Crime. The Springfield Three. In the heartland of America, nestled in the picturesque town of Springfield, Missouri, a quiet neighborhood was shattered one summer night. The date was June 7, 1992, and what transpired that evening would become one of the most baffling and enduring mysteries in the annals of true crime history. This is the story of the Springfield Three. It was a warm and muggy summer evening, typical for southwestern Missouri. Stacy McCall and Suzie Streeter, both 18 years old and recent high school graduates, decided to celebrate their newfound freedom with a night of revelry. The plan was simple. They would attend a graduation party and then return to Suzie's home to spend the night. The two friends, along with Joplin High School graduate Janelle Kirby, attended the party at a friend's house. As the night wore on, they enjoyed the festivities, seemingly without a care in the world. But as the clock struck midnight, they decided to call it a night and head back to Suzie's house. Hours passed and the dawn's light broke over Springfield, but Stacy, Suzie, and Janelle were nowhere to be found. Concerned friends and family members began to make phone calls, trying to locate the missing girls. It didn't take long for anxiety to turn into panic. The girls' parents rushed to Suzie's home, hoping to find some clue to their whereabouts. What they discovered was a chilling scene of apparent chaos. Personal belongings, including purses and car keys, were scattered throughout the house. The television was on, and a light glowed softly in the living room. There was no sign of a struggle, no evidence of forced entry. It was as though the three had simply vanished into thin air. The community was galvanized into action. Search parties scoured the town and its surroundings, combing through woods and fields, searching for any trace of the missing trio. Law enforcement agencies, including the Springfield Police Department and the Missouri State Highway Patrol, joined the effort. Despite the massive search operation, days turned into weeks and weeks into months with no sign of Stacy, Suzie, or Janelle. The Springfield Three had seemingly disappeared without a trace, leaving investigators and loved ones in a state of despair. The investigation into the disappearance of the Springfield Three hit one deed end after another. Authorities followed leads that led them to several states, but none yielded any concrete information about the girls' whereabouts. Tips and potential sightings poured in from well-meaning citizens, but none panned out. One curious lead involved a confession from convicted kidnapper and serial killer Robert Craig Cox, who claimed to know the location of the bodies. However, no evidence substantiated his claims, and the mystery endured. As the years rolled by, a multitude of theories emerged to explain the baffling disappearance of the Springfield Three. Some speculated that the girls had run away, while others believed they might have been abducted by a stranger. There were also theories involving people they may have known, including Suzie's ex-boyfriend and his friends. One theory that gained traction involved the construction of a new parking garage near Suzie's home. Some suggested that the noise and commotion from the construction site may have played a role in the girls' disappearance, leading them to leave the house in a state of confusion and distress. The families of Stacy, Suzie, and Janelle never gave up hope. They organized fundraisers, vigils, and awareness campaigns to keep the case in the public eye. They maintained contact with law enforcement agencies, pushing for renewed efforts to solve the mystery. Over the years, forensic technology evolved, and the case was revisited with fresh eyes. In 2007, police excavated a parking lot near Suzie's former home in search of clues but found none. The Springfield Three continued to elude both investigators and the public. As the years turned into decades, the disappearance of the Springfield Three left an indelible mark on the town of Springfield and the hearts of those who loved Stacy McCall, Suzie Streeter, and Janelle Kirby. The case remains an open wound, a haunting reminder that sometimes, despite the best efforts of law enforcement and the relentless determination of families, answers remain elusive. To this day, the whereabouts of the Springfield Three remain unknown. The passage of time has not diminished the mystery or the anguish of their loved ones. Their story serves as a stark reminder that in the realm of true crime, some puzzles defy resolution, and some secrets remain buried forever. In the heart of Springfield, Missouri, the memory of the Springfield Three endures. Yellow ribbons, a symbol of hope, still adorn trees and lampposts throughout the town, a testament to the enduring spirit of a community that refuses to forget. The questions surrounding their disappearance remain unanswered, but their story lives on. Thank you for joining me here at Whispers in the Wind. If you enjoy this channel, please like, share, and subscribe.